Yeah.
What up, guys?
Hey everybody!
Welcome to episode. What is it? Did we not?
3/4 of the weekly word. I didn't post last week's because the audio was all
Even
messed
worse
up.
than the review.
I don't know. We just haven't had luck with our channel this past couple weeks.
If we put up this review, we did a review and the video. This happened.
Yeah.
The
sun is setting through the blinds.
Yeah, the sun is setting because it's getting late. So anyway, anything interesting happening in the world today?
The World Cup.
World Cup's happening. Ghana lost. Fuck you.
The
So
United
fucking
States
pissed about
won.
that.
Spain apparently is garbage now.
Portugal's also garbage.
Portugal just doesn't know how to keep their cool. Germany is a well-oiled machine that's gonna win this.
Like their cars.
I mean,
Switzerland won.
Switzerland won on some magic. That was a really good match.
All right.
Netherlands,
Predictions of who's winning the World Cup.
Germany.
Germany?
Germany. I mean, I would love for Italy to win, but Germany.
Okay. Reed? You're going to go Switzerland? Just say Switzerland.
Yeah, yep.
I'm going to say Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, now that Andy just threw away his
won, right?
prediction, we missed E3
Africa.
last week. E3 was awesome. They showed off a lot of cool titles.
We talked about that for a while, actually. And then
Yeah,
They got thrown away.
sucked into the ether.
The multiplayer Assassin's Creed looks kind of
That
wild.
looks cool.
I thought I was completely done with Assassin's Creed.
I'm definitely
the
playing it.
4-player stuff looks like it might be
It's
alright.
like 4 swords.
Oh, but
Yeah.
it needs pirates. Like, is
No.
pirate stuff going to be in it?
We're done with
No,
pirates.
no more.
French Revolution.
Okay, as long as there's just a lot of Les Mis references.
Yeah. So
Technically, it takes place after the French Revolution, but hey, who
Well,
cares?
so the little bit that they showed was more or less like a 4-man murder team that just came in and started like mowing
Like
down.
the Ninja Turtles.
pretty
kind
much.
of mowing down like the bourgeois,
Mhm.
and at one point like one of the the upper crust gets just tossed into the crowd and the
Like
crowd
kicks out
tears
the
them apart.
window. Yeah.
Oh god, like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if it would be kind of cool as instead of the crowd being a way to hide,
It's
what
like
if the
an
crowd was actually kind of an
interactable-
ally?
Well, with it being a revolution, I would think that you can use them as
That'd be kinda
assets. I
neat.
think that'd be really cool. It adds a whole new end to it.
In that vein, Ubisoft announced that they're probably getting. I didn't read the whole article, so I'm not gonna say this, but they just got a lot of their government benefits cut, so that might affect some employment there at Ubisoft.
Oh.
So
Something I read today along the same lines.
Yeah.
Capcom.
I was just about to ask you. I was talking to a kid today at work, and he was saying Capcom's looking to sell.
They're not necessarily looking to sell, but
they need to.
well, their board of directors refused to extend the clause in their directorate that they had that basically prevented hostile takeover.
Oh,
Oh,
So now their
that means
their
someone
shares are buyable.
there's someone in that company that's gonna buy them up with private equity.
Or another developer or something. It sounds
There's
like
someone that's already working on that. I guarantee you.
It sounded like the board of directors is trying to put in like a poison pill clause, something.
Hey.
Basically saying that if they do, in case they do get bought out, each of the directors
Gets
gets
billions of dollars.
Yeah, something
a lot
just
of money.
stupid that makes it not quite worth as much to whoever might be buying it.
You have to buy them out, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, Capcom didn't show dick at E3 this year,
yeah,
except
they
for
did. They showed off Dead Rising Super Alpha Hyper
Yeah.
HD Edition. Like,
which is a really awesome self-referential $10 DLC. And
I like.
that's their entire offering for E3.
Yeah, it was a joke, but I mean,
Oh, really? Like, not even Marvel's Capcom whatever? Like,
no HD Super Edition
Nothing,
that's
man.
a shame.
Prime.
Nothing, man. Nothing for the next-gen systems.
Scalebound looked cool.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky looks really cool. I think
Kinda
I'm gonna hop on that real quick.
Bloodborne.
That was you.
Yeah, that was me.
That's
what you
sound
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne?
Bloodborne looks awesome. I think it's going to be too hard for me. It's one of those games. I'm like, I can't get past level 1.
I finally got to the end of Dark Souls, finally, because I've been playing it real slow.
So, first one or the second one?
First one.
First one, okay.
Yeah, I've got a copy of Demon Souls ready to throw that in. I'll probably mow through 2 when I'm done. And still want to play The Witcher, but I haven't picked it up.
Which is good, good game.
I couldn't
You
get
didn't
into
like
that.
it, though.
I couldn't get into it. No, we talked about it.
Yeah.
It's not my combat.
That's fine. I mean, we both know that all three of us kind of have certain games that we all fit to.
I wish I could
That's
play
a Reed game.
because I hear the story is awesome and it's really enjoyable. The combat is not something that I just.
That's kind of where I fit on like Dota and.
You just don't like the
League of
combat?
Legends. I just don't like that kind of game.
You don't like RTS games? Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
Um,
Why are we friends?
wow.
I'm looking forward to the international.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll
We need
watch the fuck out of that.
Yo, it's like I know we aren't doing this World Cup because it's hard to get. It's impossible to get like games with.
It's like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just gonna leave work.
Do you have cable? If you don't have cable, good luck. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, when the
we'll hang out for the
we'll hang out for the international. Maybe not all of them, but like at least for like the big matches, like
and I'll be
Navi.
like, wait, what's
Chill
that?
for like a weekend.
Wait, why is he not
Saturday,
using
Sunday.
Shen? Why can we use Shen? Somebody use Shen.
Shen's not in that game.
So
Oh,
League
Legends.
of Legends.
League of
That's League of
Legends.
Legends.
Yeah.
Exactly, guys. So
I guess the better way
I don't know
saying
any
that
of the
would be-
heroes. Isn't it the
Well,
Diablo
Lycan just
guy?
got Lycan was pretty.
Skeleton King?
Skeleton King. Well, actually, he's Wraith King now because
God
they,
damn it.
they opened it up in
I
China.
was so close.
But I don't know if I had to
almost
pick
missed
someone that's being picked all the time now. I don't even know. Oh, thank you. Oh, Emily's gonna walk my dog for me. Thank you.
I am same-sex.
I don't know. If I had to pick who's getting. It depends on the lineup, I guess. But Ogre Magi just got buffed. You might see him in a match, not like all the time.
What about that goblin thing that you were talking about?
Techies isn't gonna be in it.
Good.
Thank God.
Good.
Because also it's too close to change dramatically. They nerfed some supports.
Not for Evo, not for Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, no Evo.
Oh yeah.
They'll change anything.
Yeah, the Ultra just
Ultra,
came out
and
and they're
like,
putting
yeah,
Ultra
it's
into Evo.
Yeah.
But don't they have the you can play with whatever characters you want?
What do you mean?
Don't they have it set up that they have like
Oh, the version select?
Yeah, the different versions.
I have to guess they're not going to allow that in Evo.
I guess so.
There's a menu option that you can turn that off.
Yeah, it's the same with Dota. They don't allow you to play all of the heroes. They only let you play Captain's mode, which has like actually a fewer number of heroes. Because there's some heroes that are just too new, that they're just kind of like not really fair yet. And either way, they might be underpowered or overpowered.
Okay.
It's just like it's a little too ridiculous. Like there was this guy named Ember Spirit, which was just like dominating. If you snowballs correctly, like he just wrecks shit. Like
Is
so
a Fire Spirit with snowballs?
well, snowballing is a term when you like get a lot of levels really quickly.
But wouldn't they melt?
Oh, I hate you. I know they can't hear me because I'm whispering, but
He made me laugh.
yeah, I know. Game of Thrones season finale.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was boss.
That was cool. I
told Andy, like right before we started recording this, about the Tyrion Jaime scene, kind of how it differed from the book.
Yeah, because I didn't read the books. I just
Some of
I don't
the-
even watch the TV show.
Some of
really.
the implications, I don't know. I'm curious to see how it all plays out. I'm a fan of both. Let it ride.
I'm really hoping that they just like run out of time, and like instead of being like, well, we're just gonna make it up, they just like you're like prequel series. Fuck it, like just a season of just what happens before, and it's
They're
like
already moving really fast in the series.
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Like it's.
Like, I'm not saying he's gonna die. I'm just saying I don't know if he's gonna make it.
There's a lot of end of book 3 stuff. There's also some book 5 stuff going on. Like
Well, they need to because they need to
combine.
combine 4 and 5 because like Feast of Crows and like Dance.
It happened.
Is it Dance or Day of Dragons? Dance of Dragons.
Dance
right?
of Dragons.
Dance of Dragons. Like basically that's just like all Daenerys and then all of King's Landing, and they need to like mash it together. They're not gonna cut one one major plot point out of an entire season.
Well, yeah, like 4 and 5 happen at the same time chronologically,
yeah.
but separated
By distance.
Yeah, by location.
So they're probably gonna make that a couple seasons by
Mashed
itself.
up.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah. I was kind of sad that like I know I do know that one line where like when you know what? Nope, I'm gonna spoil it.
Where do whores go?
No, when
Dude, just say
that line where he's like Tywin
side.
Lannister did not in fact do the thing he did. I'll tell you after it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
right.
I don't want to spoil it.
I'm just.
I'll talk to you.
Okay.
Alright, whatever. Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I mean, in the last 2 weeks, E3's been the big thing. PlayStation TV was announced. That looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Vita TV.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. A lot of cool games. Sunset Overdrive.
Then last week we talked about the
Amazon.
Amazon Hachette thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's still going on. If you don't know what that is, that's a big battle.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.
Amazon and one of the big publishers are in a fight right now.
It's almost like the Big Five. It's like actually all the Big Five now. I don't think they're like in it, but they're like they're
They were preparing for war.
yeah, I don't don't know which side's gonna win.
If you're interested in books, this is something worth reading about.
Yeah. That being said, it's been a great month for fantasy books.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Words of Radiance was a couple months ago. So Words of Radiance came out, which was awesome. Skin Game came out by Jim Butcher.
I just grabbed the audiobooks for the first two.
Of what?
God, I don't.
Wait, is it Dresden Files or is it?
No. The Words of Radiance.
Oh, Stormlight Archive. Yeah.
Yeah, I never remember the name of that series.
Yeah. Yo, their narrator's really good with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm heading to Boston this weekend to see a friend of mine.
You're not gonna finish them.
No.
For like 40 hours and like 49.
I'm not planning on finishing them.
Yeah.
I'm planning on driving without being super bored.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine.
Driving?
So Skin Game came out.
Who's driving?
Me.
How are you gonna drive? Oh, you got audiobooks. I was like, you're gonna read the books? Like, what?
So Skin Game came out. Jim Butcher. That's gonna be really awesome. That was really good. I read that. And then Shattered just came out by Kevin Hearn, which is gonna be good. And then I don't think there's anything else out right now that I'm reading.
Wildstar just came out.
I bought it.
I know.
I actually like it. It's like it doesn't feel the same as WoW, but it's nice. I enjoy it. The combat's like awesome. It's like actually really enjoyable combat. The classes are like different. Each class is like 2 specializations instead of 1. So like if you have like a warrior, it's like warrior that's like tank and damage. And like if you have like a spell slinger, it's like a DPS class, like a ranged DPS class, and also a healer. And then like the medics also like damage and heal,
Okay.
and like there's like a rogue class that's like tank and damage, and there's like ranged tank. Like it's an interesting system.
Huh.
That's pretty unique. Like it's a very unique game. So it's a lot of fun.
UFC also came out.
Not unique.
Oh, the game?
No, UFC's actually the game. EA is doing it this time.
Does it have realistic like shin-breaking physics?
Oh,
you can watch
I remember the
people's
first
feet,
game when it
wobble?
when you kick, like did the shin kick and the bone would split.
They actually did a good job with it. Like in terms of like the graphics, the gameplay, and everything, it actually is really smooth, realistic, and everything. My only problem with it that's not realistic is they made it so that the fights are like incredible. You'll be like jumping off the cage and you'll hit somebody with a spinning heel kick or something, and they'll just continue fighting. There's no like some hits will affect them, and obviously like they build damage, but you'll hit them with a hit or a kick or something like that should put them on their ass, and it won't. And in my opinion, it's not that realistic because they went for that like over the top UFC feel instead of a more realistic
Is that
feel.
the one they put Bruce Lee in?
Yeah.
I mean,
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah.
Over the top.
It's Jackie Chan
But,
DLC,
you know-
but like old Jackie Chan DLC. Like he's just like
Wait, like
super old.
yeah.
But it's still definitely worth checking out.
I think we're good.
Other than that, Mario Kart, killing it. And Tomodachi Life.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Tomodachi, it's like Animal Crossing, but Nintendo Mii characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Alright, we'll see you guys next week with the Weekly Word.
What was the word? What was the
I
word?
was about to say-
Nope, we don't get a word.
Trees.